Why today's newborns won't live as long as their parents. A funny front page story because they've been telling us for years now how we're living longer than ever. Newborn babies could have a shorter lifespan than their parents and suffer more disease, all because of what goes on in the first 1,000 days of life. Scientists will this week launch new dietary recommendations to help prevent the problem. They say poor lifestyles and eating habits of parents are to blame for ill health in children. So it's the parents' fault their kids are sick, and it's the parents' fault their kids are going to die young. Not the government's fault. They can't be to blame for allowing, say, our foods to be sprayed with chemicals, poisons like insecticides, herbicides, fungicides, pesticides, all which equal suicide. The fluoride in our water, that can't be the blame. The vaccinations, nah, they're all good. The long-term effect of these things. Has anyone done any research on that? Mothers need to dramatically change their lifestyle a year before they plan to get pregnant, otherwise their babies could face a shorter lifespan than their parents, riddled with far more disease. Scientists will this week launch new dietary recommendations to try to turn around the alarming trends in infant health. More than 1 million people have type 2 diabetes, 1 in 9 children has asthma, and 1 in 10 has food allergy, and anaphylaxis has increased 5-fold in under 4s. Scientists warn that poor lifestyle and eating habits of parents are to blame, and the damage starts even before women conceive a baby. So once again, the scientists are blaming us. I remember when I grew up as a kid in the 70s, nobody that I knew had food allergies. Very few people wore glasses. Cancer was rare. Back then a peanut butter sandwich didn't kill you. But now they're putting artificial flavour enhancers, preservatives, colours to make things last longer. Aspartame as an artificial sweetener. Are these things that are supposed to be in our food chain? Vaccinations, could they be a problem? Sodium saccharine. Use of this product may be hazardous to your health. This product contains saccharine, which has been determined to cause cancer in laboratory animals. Yet they still put it in our food. And just before you brush your teeth at night, sodium saccharine in your toothpaste. So you're going to be brushing your teeth with the cancer-causing chemical sodium saccharine. However, in 2000, this was a packet of Chewy, bought before 2000. But now they've actually changed the guidelines of sodium saccharine and saying it's safe for human consumption now and it no longer causes cancer. But it still causes cancer in animals, but just not in humans. So the scientists got it wrong back then, but now they've corrected it and got it right to say it's safe. Half of all pregnant mums are putting on too much weight during pregnancy by eating for two, when all they need is an extra piece of toast and a few crackers. Well, I know these crackers, probably the scientists who are being paid to give these reports to make things sound safe. But parents need to do their own research now and not trust what scientists got to say. Based on the saccharine, they've proved they can't always get it right. So are parents really to blame for the ill health of their children or the fact they're going to die young? I think not.